Y'all get ready?
Yes, you get ready.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.
Hey tea sippers, I hope you guys are doing good today. So a lot of people have been asking me to talk about the whole Blueface and Chrisean situation. As you guys know, we talked about them for years on this channel. And so basically Blueface and Chrisean are quote unquote back together. And so this entire situation is crazy. A lot of folks thought that Chrisean was changing. She's back in church. She's just trying to be a good mother for Junior. Now we see her begging to move back in with Blueface. She's out here apologizing to him. So this entire situation is a whole mess. The entire family's involved. It went down yesterday on Instagram between Blueface in jail, calling Chrisean, going off on her, Chrisean explaining herself, Chrisean trying to have parties at Blueface's house. This woman is the living embodiment of a female hobosexual, okay? Yeah, I said it. She's a hobosexual. She needs to get herself together, get a home for her child. Wasn't it like a year ago she was bragging about some mansion that she had bought in, Maryland, and then come to find out it was rented? And, it's obvious that the Zeus network checks are not checking anymore. She's not making any money, on Snapchat. Nobody's really checking for her. Blueface is getting ready to come out of jail soon. So now they're trying to start up the cycle again by showing their dysfunction and their toxic cycles. So we're going to go ahead and check out these clips of Chrisean, Blueface, Karlissa, and the whole crew. Even Jaidyn Alexis. They're all back on social media. They're all back on my damn feed. And we're going to talk about it, okay?
Yeah, I'm coming back on me and the baby. I miss just waiting on your call. I love you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. And I'm gonna make up for everything. I promise.
First of all, what is it with our people in these smoke detectors? Can y'all please change your smoke detector batteries? It can be the most hoodest person in a studio apartment or a damn celebrity living in a mansion. Soulja Boy, I'm looking at you. Change your smoke detector battery. I will never get used to hearing that beep. I'm literally traumatized by that beep because that was a part of my damn childhood. Smoke detector batteries going off. Change the damn battery. It's not that damn serious. Ugh. What the fuck?
The
hell is this?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Not his dad.
Good morning, y'all. Top of the AM. Got some real exciting breaking news coming for you real soon.
Did he just record himself waking up? I'm gonna need Blueface's whole family to go get a real job. Nobody asked for his daddy to become a social media reality TV star. He even had his own alarm. Beep, beep, beep. Oh my gosh.
Got that call today. Y'all know what time it is? Somebody's coming home today. Some of y'all gonna like it, some of y'all not. But hey, bear with it. It's happening. Good evening, y'all. I'm so sorry this is happening. But we've tried contacting the individual for the past 60 days. No response. No feedback regarding your personal belongings. So we had no choice but to respectfully pack it up and move it to a storage facility. We will be mailing you the storage facility information to your last known address. So with that being said, you have no reason to enter the property that you no longer reside at.
So basically, Blueface's daddy does not want Chrisean moving back in. They're seeing the games that are being played. She's trying to come back with, trying to be sweet. They don't want her there, okay? And I definitely agree. You know what I'm saying? They've been apart for the past year and a half. Blueface has been in jail. Hell, she did some damn jail time. She needs to move on with her life and stop going backwards. So Karlissa is also not feeling this as well. So we're going to go ahead and check out what Karlissa had to say about the situation too.
No comment about Blue Rock.
My comment is that I hope the fuck that they stay apart, and I hope that they both get the healing that they need so that they can be the best parents that they can be to their children. I think whatever is best for your kids. I told them I had to give up a lot too. I had to give up all the niggas I wanted to be with. Them street niggas, y'all know which ones we like. But I'm talking about when I was in my 30s and I wanted to be with, you know, a crazy person or a person that didn't have them all. Y'all know what I'm talking about because we attracted to them lunatics. So I understand what my son is going through. However, you have 3 children, young man. You need to stay the fuck away from around anybody that's not moving correctly at all times, okay? Because you can't fuck around and miss just 2 whole years of your kid's life. This is shenanigans. And although my kid said I was such a fucked up mother, I didn't miss a fucking day. You shouldn't be trying to be with no man and it might cause a problem or a reaction or whatever the case may be to have him back in a situation to where he can't finish raising his kids. Even your family is fucked up right now for even allowing you to come down here babysitting for you to do this type of shit. They should have you into some kind of classes. I'm telling you, if Jonathan get out and he on his left foot, I'm going to call the law myself. Okay?
I agree with Karlissa here. You know what I'm saying? She's saying the truth. Where is Chrisean's family? They're allowing this. They're watching the baby and they're allowing this fuckery because they know there's a possible check in it for them. They're all trying to eat off of Chrisean. I mean, hell, Taseki was able to build a whole career off of Chrisean and her dysfunction with Blueface. They need to stay away from each other because, again, the relationship always turns toxic. They put hands on each other. And if he's coming out, he's going to be on parole/probation. And he does not need to get locked up again, being that he has 3 children out here.
Okay, I'm not fixing to let Jonathan get in no more trouble. I'm not fixing to let Jonathan get off on not being no daddy and none of this shit. So if any of this gets in the way of that, just know I'm not fucking with him either. I love my son dearly, but I love my grandkids more. And I'm just sorry to have to tell y'all that. I love my son with all my heart, but I love his kids more than I love him. Somebody let that motherfucker know. Okay, it's them or nothing. But just jumping over here and jumping over there and not being stable is not giving me comfort to know that my child gonna come home to a stable environment. So no, ma'am, I'm not for it. And it don't got nothing to do with me personally. It don't have nothing to do with our relationship. I don't care who my kids be with. I definitely don't want them to be with nobody that don't want me around. I don't. But if that's what they choose and it's safe and she just don't like me, that's their business. I see him the way I've been seeing him, okay? But if he ain't learned no lesson, I can't do nothing for him. This is somebody that called me a bitch just last month and told me I should be scared. No, ma'am, I'm not in agreement to none of this. Because I don't think anybody in their 20s should be calling anybody in their 50s no bitch. I don't care if I say something you don't like. I don't care if I talk about your mammy and your daddy. If you trying to be with one of my kids, you need to learn to shut the fuck up and do what the fuck I say. Because I'm the one that's going to pull up when you can't pull up and make sure your shit's straight, your kid's shit straight, everybody's shit straight. I'm not just going to cuss you out for no reason. Y'all got life all twisted up like me and her just fell out for no reason. No, we didn't fall out for no reason. We fell out because ain't no respect there. We fell out because there's not enough respect within. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all young people need to get yourself together. People need to go get really healed. Not that 15-minute church shit. Go work on yourself like each of us are working on ourselves.
Yeah, she definitely uses the church as a cloak. You know, she'll quote the Bible and say that she's healing and she's within her church. It's all a facade. That's what I've been saying. I'm not buying any of this stuff that Chrisean is out here selling. You can't serve 2 masters. If you want to go with God, then you stay with God. You can't talk about serving God, but then you still want to be on Zeus Network. You still want to be out here running behind Blueface, who has taken her down. They both taken each other down, to be real. But it's like she plays up this persona and then she falls right back into the same trap because she's not really healed and she's not truly seeking God because God would not lead her back into dysfunction.
Okay? That church shit is nice. It's all nice and dandy, but that's not how you heal yourself. You have to work on yourself when you leave church. You have to work on yourself before you go to church. And then you got to work on yourself some more with them white people. You got to go do them exercises. You got to go do all of that shit, okay? To avoid any more situations. So no, ma'am, I would never be in agreement for any one of my kids doing anything unhealthy that's going to bother or affect the way they kids is raised. No, ma'am. I just can't do it. That was the whole problem then. That's the whole problem now. If he called me and tell me, mama, I'm with so-and-so and I don't think it's a good fit for his children or his safety or his life, I'm going to get put off the call and they probably ain't going to let me get back on the call because I'm going to say what I got to say.
So y'all heard what Karlissa had to say. So after everything was said and done, Chrisean shows up at Blueface's house. She is basically moved back in. They end up getting into it, and this has been viral all over social media. We're going to go ahead and check that out right now.
I wear you on my face. Like, what is not obvious? What is not obvious? Like, I love you. Like, you want, okay, sit in the house. Okay, this is the argument. You did all that weird stuff just to say sit in the house? Like, I just want peace. I just want peace.
No, you don't. Because if you want peace, you wouldn't be going backwards in life. If you want peace, you would be distancing yourself from Blueface, not running back to Blueface. So you're full of shit.
You either want to follow instructions or you want to go be your own fucking person. You want to be up under somebody or you want to go be your own person. You can't do both, baby. I'm sorry. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants a bitch that wants to be out working and everywhere and here and there. Nobody wants that. I'm sorry. Kill the dream. If you want to do that, you have to do that on your own.
Okay.
It's fine too.
All right. I'm gonna hang up. It's just okay. I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna just hang up. Good. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine that I can go to prom. It's perfectly fine I can go to bookings. It's perfectly fine to still pay this nigga bills. It's perfectly fine to go pick up his chains because he pawned them. It's perfectly fine. Everything is 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 perfectly fine. I can say it so many times. Ain't shit okay. Ain't shit fine. You see how I just try to, did you see how I just try to convince myself? It does, bro. Y'all think it's funny.
The fact that this girl is crashing out in a studio that Blueface built for Jaidyn Alexis, you can't make this shit up. You're not perfectly fine. Go and get your own place. Move away from Blueface if you truly want peace and healing. This girl is full of shit.
I'm just trying to be I'm just trying to lighten up the mood because at this point, chat, can y'all put all prayer hands? Like, for real, like, just put all prayer hands. I'm gonna be perfectly fine by myself. I'm gonna perfectly just leave. Just pray for me. Pray for him. Pray for his mental health. Pray that. Just pray. I don't know. I honestly don't believe, like, he know.
I mean, why are we praying for this? Pray for what? Pray for y'all to come back together and bring more toxicity onto my timeline and onto everybody else's timeline? I think not.
County, Lancaster, California.
And, just to see y'all engaging with me, I like this. This is cool. W y'all, like, I'm just winging stuff on an iPhone, like.
Dial 5 now. To review. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
It's perfectly fine. Huh?
Everybody tired. What are we doing?
I love you. I want to be with you. But I don't know what you want to be for me. You don't want to fuck with nothing. You don't want to fuck with my vision. Anything I have to say. You think I'm against you. You think I'm working with people.
What you say?
Damn. He ain't even listening.
What you say?
Probably nothing important. Hold on. I'm going to get something to drink. Like, I'm going to just tell you that. You're not making any sense. And your headphones is messed up. So if you're talking, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You're not going to be there to help me, so
what?
Either way it goes, you're not going to be there to help me.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Right. I was doing that for the longest, forever. Right. What the fuck? March was the last time last couple of hours I sent was March 28th. Like, I've been here. We break up, we get back together. You putting it all on me.
Alright.
Ain't nothing alright about it. Ain't nothing alright about this.
You never came through.
Oh my gosh, now you lying. Now you lying. Oh my. Snapchat. That he had to pawn his chains. Because that's true. Like, what the hell? You want me to sit in the house? What, you want me to pawn my chains next? That's crazy. Then I'm out.
okay, I'm trying to work. I don't neglect my son. That's the crazy thing. Just because I'm not posting everything I do with my kid or what I'm doing, what's happening, the updates, it's nobody business. He's trying to run with a narrative to hurt me because I won't sit in the house. I sit in the house. And I'm not homeless. What is he talking about? You knew the house.
How about you sit in your own house? You are homeless. If you're having to go back to his home and squat, you're homeless. Because where's your house at?
I was finna move in. All that. He knew about everything. He knew about everything. I don't need him. He wanted to get back together. I'm being honest, this is hard to really go through for real. Like, he's just a liar. Then you try and play with my son, like, leave him out of this argument, bro. Like, why lie like that? Why play like, oh, at least get him to walk? Bro, you don't even know what's going on.
If you have a roller bag, please
you don't even know what's going on.
Sideways like a taco.
He don't know what's going on.
Flat. Put your
like,
roller bag in sideways.
He the only father I see that try to tear down his kid. Now is you talking about, oh, something about, I was trying to get him from being, he was not homeless,
That roller bag in sideways like a taco.
I'm not going to name drop people that I got standing behind me. That's real great men of God.
Crossbody bags, everything.
That make sure I don't need for nothing.
For takeoff and landing.
I don't need for nothing. I'm over here.
Her son is damn near 2 and is still not walking. He can't talk. He still sounds like a newborn. I will never forgive this girl for what she did to that baby. Throughout her pregnancy, she drank, she smoked, she ran behind Blueface, stressed herself out. And now this poor baby is facing the consequences of her actions. And she's upset at Blueface and what he's saying about the baby. The baby needs to be in therapy, needs to get all the help that he needs. But yet and still, she feels like it makes more sense to jump on a plane and run behind Blueface. Sad.
Your legs around
for
your
nothing
on your lap.
At this point.
If you're
this
sitting
is
in the
embarrassing.
Row,
this is
everything must go in the feet.
I'm always with my son. Like,
if
why
you
y'all keep trying to do
put
that?
That roller bag in wheels in first.
That's crazy. I took off a whole year. My son had
like
all the attention, all the care he needed.
I wish he would have had all the attention and care that he needed before he was born. Had you paid attention to your pregnancy and really cared for that embryo in your womb, most likely your son wouldn't be in this situation. Being around your son, quote unquote, is not caring for him. Having other people watch him while you run around and go do stuff is not caring for him. Like, I'm over her gaslighting and manipulation. I just am. I don't have a lot of sympathy anymore for her and the moves that she makes.
You know, that's weird. Y'all want me to show stuff and no, it's none of your business.
We don't want to have to check any bag.
Like,
so if you have a roller bag, please put it on the side like a taco, not flat.
Like, you talking about why is your son not walking? Who said that? That's what I'm saying. His daddy want to be hurtful right now, petty right now, weird. Like, it's cool. Like, the other kids talking about he will post. Okay.
Okay, folks.
You keep trying to be with someone that keep disrespecting your son.
Like a taco. Please do not lay
I can't even explain what I'm doing for real. Like, he's in the jail. He's in a vulnerable situation. It's like I try to leave him and leave him for real. What he do? He beg, he cry, he say what he say. Like, I've been in jail for 3 months, not 2 years. I know how bad it is. Like, I got a little bit more companion than I should, but on Twitch, if you want to be with me, you can't chase your dreams. You can't. I'm not chasing nothing. You have to facilitate my gifts and talent. Like, I'm not with a good man at all. I don't even want to be with him no more. I don't.
So she's saying that she's not with a good man. He's killing her dreams and everything else. So why are you jumping on a plane Why are you going to his home? Why are you trying to meet up with him? Why are you trying to live with him? Like I said, she speaks with a forked tongue.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Like, I'm trying to, like, not make decisions out of emotions. And then again, I don't think I should be caring for real. I think I should just do my own thing. So I finna just do it. Like, I don't know. I try. It's too much for me. I can't do it. Like.
So now this is a video of her. Basically, she's invited a bunch of people from Snapchat and Twitch to the home to film her. And Blueface is going off about the situation.
I can tell you why I have everybody. Here you go, bro. You just sound crazy. I told you I was going to have them pulling up to help me with my Twitch. I don't even want to talk no more. I'm about to get in the car and go get a tooth. You want to keep arguing and talking about the wrong shit. We're leaving the house. Everybody leaving the house.
Okay.
I'm about to, you know? Like, all I wanted to do was figure out my Twitch.
Okay. I didn't know you needed to be the people to help you.
I did, because, all right, okay, let me tell you. So, Sunlit is the camera person, but we need hella to go with the... I can tell you why I have everybody. The Snapchat people was here to get me get content, but you just keep interrupting, keep calling. I can't get no content, I can't do nothing. Then I have to go get my what? So I can make money off my Snapchat and my Twitch. Fell off. Boom. You know what I'm saying? We fell off with the relationship shit, whatever. Alright, cool. I just don't like how he's trying to put me in a position to go up against certain people when, like, certain people is not here for us. They not protecting us. They not making sure we straight, nothing. Like, that's cool. Like, that's cool. I don't care if you made up with your mother. Just have that under check. Like, make that shit right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this lady is exploiting our kids, talking about our kids, all for clout, just doing stuff for clout. And it's just too much for me to, like, care that much, you feel me? So, fellow.
Yeah, what do you mean thinking for the future? Once I get out of here, it's over. The future, what do you mean?
What do you mean? So, if I work, we done with, we not together. So, if I stay in the house, we could be together forever? That's what you saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, why you just...
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying if you want to do your own thing, do your own thing.
I don't want to do my own thing. I just start working.
I'm not giving you an ultimatum. That's not what I'm doing at all.
Okay. So what do you mean, do my own thing?
I mean, if you want to be outside here and there...
I don't want to be outside. I will only go if I get paid. I only would do it if it had anything to do with Twitch or...
Bravo, Kim, and Rock, and... Go get money with them.
Okay. But why are you...
Because they're strong. That's how I rock. That's how I rock.
What?
I'm loyal to who I get money with. I'm not just running to get money with whoever wants to get money just because we get money.
I'm not running who whatever to get just with money. This is a business. It got...
I get money with anybody. It doesn't matter.
I'm not getting money with just anybody. We know these people. Okay, like, I don't want to argue. What?
Them people ain't never did.
Hello. It had nothing to do with the, like, what? Just getting shows done. I can get shows done. Like, I can just get things done while you locked up. Okay. So, but you're like, you do have a problem with that.
That's not what I need. That's not what I need.
You need
some. What I need.
What you need?
You don't want to do what I need.
Okay, you want me to stay in the house?
The fuck? I don't need Destiny Child.
Child, not the baby in the background crying. Go tend to your son instead of arguing with this knucklehead, over and over again on Twitch. You can hear the baby in the background crying, still sounding like a newborn.
I don't need the next top model. I don't need the next big rap star. I don't need the gospel singer rapper. I don't need that. That's not what I need.
It's so discouraging. But why don't you want to facilitate? Why don't you want to facilitate? Why don't you want to facilitate?
That's simple.
Okay.
It's not going to facilitate. You're already locked in 2 contracts. And you
All right. You keep.
You call Kim. Everything goes through Kim. What? Okay. I don't need that. I don't need to. What the fuck?
She's not like that with you. Y'all actually have a good friendship. Like, whatever. Okay.
All right. Well, this time is about...
Huh?
What?
Huh? What? Can you stop being mean? Like, why would you... I don't need no help. You know I don't need no help. You wanted me to come home because you wanted me to be your girl. Stop saying stuff, bro. You know I didn't need nothing, bro. I don't need nothing, bro. Like, I don't need anything. You ain't send me nothing. You ain't never send me nothing. I don't ask you for nothing. Like, what? I feel like you holding me. I feel like you got resentment from when we just broke up from 4 months. Like, you feel like somebody left you high and dry. You feel like you ain't had nobody. I felt the same way. You disrespected me. I disrespected you. Whatever the case may be, bro. Like, what? Like.
All right, so y'all just watch their back and forth. Like I said, this is all over TikTok, Instagram. So now Jaidyn Alexis has, gotten involved. And Jaidyn Alexis is the original baby mama. Chrisean was a side chick. It's always funny when side chicks think that they can get the main chick's position. And Chrisean found out she got the same dusty man as Jaidyn Alexis had, okay? So Jaidyn Alexis is speaking out. We're going to go ahead and watch what Jaidyn Alexis has to say as well.
My only announcement is WWJD. What would Jesus do? And it ain't this, bitch. Get your own fucking day. Because every fucking time I try to do something, it could be my birthday, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Hanukkah. And
Blue is always available for you. All them days.
It's just every single day, bitch.
Hallelujah.
Don't you have a
He
day?
ain't missed a day.
Don't you have a day? She don't even celebrate her birthday.
He ain't missed Thanksgiving.
Like, oh my God. I don't want to be, I'm sunny and bright over here, babe. So keep your fucking stream. Thank you for my listening party. I cannot believe you threw me a listening party. Wow. Would you look at that?
That would be really nice of her.
I thought
that would be really nice.
That's what it is. Yeah.
To post your music during the 24-hour day that you just want to absorb and keep all the Blueface followers. Because these is all Blueface followers.
Shout out.
These is all Blues fans that done went left and went right. And when somebody do something, everybody shouldn't just encourage because everybody under that same fucking umbrella.
I don't want to be, I'm sunny and bright over here, babe. So keep your fucking stream. Thank you for my listening party. I cannot believe you threw me a listening party. Wow. Would you look at that?
That would be really nice of her.
I thought
that would be really.
So y'all just heard what Jaidyn Alexis had to say. So now Karlissa is also doubling down on the Jaidyn Alexis shade, and she feels like Chrisean is always trying to rain on Jaidyn Alexis's parade.
Drop you some fucking music. Don't start using kids for promo because she out here busting her ass to work. That's not okay. Like, if you say you sorry one day, like, let's move forward.
What in the filter is going on here? Can people just be normal? Why is she talking with a filter and the damn eyelashes are moving from side to side? Girl. Karlissa's a beautiful woman. Just show your face. Oh my gosh.
Forward. Everybody had an opportunity to go to the house. None of us went to the house. None of us wanted to go to the house. We all got our own shit. It's not a competition. Y'all both got kids y'all gotta feed, and y'all both know my son ain't finna be with neither one of y'all.
Damn.
Drop some fucking music. Do some fucking shit. Let her have her day. You have your day. You could have posted the baby doing the drinking the sippy cup tomorrow. That's not. I just the stuff that you using the baby for is starting to make me mad now. You got in this situation, like just Pipe down. Everybody do their shit. But don't do it just to spite somebody else. Let the girl drop her shit tomorrow. You gotta go viral tomorrow because she finna drop some music tomorrow. Like, let her get her shit off. She's not trying to be with John. She don't want to be with John, none whatsoever. Y'all can all go back and forth. She still don't want to be with John. I told y'all that. Let the girl make her music so she don't be trying to go after nobody for no money. And then you don't end up with shit anyway. Because it's cheaper to keep her. I just don't understand. Like, every time this girl try to do something, it's something. Take her music down. Do this, do that. Unfollow us. We don't give a fuck. We still out here hustling. We still done ran circles around you. We still done made money, got our name on property. We still them niggas. We still came and did what we was supposed to do. Okay? It don't matter what nobody do at this point. We done it. Okay? And if you stop trying to be vindictive and do spiteful shit, you will win too. You will win too. Because we are all winners. Everybody can be a winner. You playing with this girl, knowing she finna drop this music tomorrow. Now you want to drop the Q&A showing us the baby with a sippy cup. The baby's a promo prop now. That's not funny. I don't find none of that cute and none of that funny. All you had to do was get on there and twerk or do something. He got the nerve to say somebody using the kids for promo. We done bought the kids more shit than we done made sure the kids got 2-3 rooms. They got a room at my house, a room at Callie's house, a room at Jaidyn house.
Damn, this filter got me going.
That's so spiteful. Like, let the girl drop her shit tomorrow. Let her get her shit off. John wrote the song. Either way it go, he gonna get a piece of the pie. Like, it just don't even be like, at this point it's like you say you want to be a part of the family. How you gonna be part of the family when you keep trying to do stuff to affect the family?
You gotta eat your cookies.
Like, that don't make no kind of damn sense. Now, if she has some music that she was planning to drop tomorrow, that would make sense. It was just bad timing. But you fixing to drop a baby doing some tricks for the circus is crazy work for tomorrow. Oh,
What happened?
pumpkin pie, you pumpkin face. Oh, it's okay. You sleepy, huh?
Damn, you know what? My life has been so peaceful over the past year without having to see anything about Blueface, Chrisean, but they are officially back. Like I said, I feel like the money's not moneying. He's getting out of jail soon. He's trying to get his name back out there. She obviously needs the money as well because they're saying she's homeless. So this entire situation is a hot damn mess, okay? But I'm not shocked by any of it. I think Chrisean, she loves the drama. You know what I'm saying? She loves the narcissistic abuse because if she didn't, she would move the fuck around, okay? She would stick with her church. She'd be out there in Maryland with her family, raising her child, doing what she needs to do. But again, like I said, the money's not moneying, hence why everybody's coming back together to, you know, give us this ratchet TikTok, Instagram reality TV show. So with that being said, tea sippers, I leave the conversation up to y'all, child. How do y'all feel about this situation? How do you feel about Chrisean and Blueface getting together, then Blueface kicking her out the house? It is a damn mess. How do you feel about her drama with Jaidyn Alexis and Karlissa and what she had to say? So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. I look forward to reading y'all's comments down below. Make sure to hit this video with a like, and I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.